severe weather alert.
Well, happy Sunday morning. Jacksonville looking at some raindrops already this morning. We're going to see that rain continue to increase throughout this morning as well. Still not as breezy as what we'll see this afternoon. The breeze will really pick up as we head into this afternoon and evening. The low that moved ashore, Cedar Key, somewhere around the Big Bend region of Florida last night, early this morning, is now transitioning to the other side of Florida, the coast of Georgia here, and that will start to lift north, but the rain well ahead of it. We're seeing light to moderate rainfall much across the region now, quickly encompassing the region with moderate to heavy rainfall already there in southern Onslow and Duplin counties. So again, that's the trend. Showers will continue to lift north from south to north. Winds will pick up with it as well. By lunchtime, we're pretty breezy, especially along the coast, and the heaviest of the rainfall really starts to roll in around lunchtime as well, persisting through the afternoon and evening. And as that low nears, that's when we kind of see some of the heavier wind and the heavier rain totals. This evening, say from sunset until midnight, is kind of the heightened impacts in terms of the wind and rain. And even though we kind of scatter out some of the coverage here of the rain, this is when we could see a little bit of that severe threat, rumbles of thunder, even a brief waterspout or tornado. But the low will be grazing Wilmington area, then kind of cutting north through that 17 corridor or just east along the coast here. That's when winds somewhat turn around, the severe threat diminishes, and then we will quickly clear out through tomorrow morning. So highlighting some of the biggest impacts we'll see today, the wind easily will be an issue, bringing dangerous marine conditions, especially along the Crystal Coast, and then that coastal inundation. Also, lots of decorations up, inflatables, certainly want to bring them in, and could see even a couple power outages because of those wind gusts. Flood potential is there if you get those repeated rounds of heavy rainfall. And again, the severe threat is slim, but also there this evening as well. 40 to 60 plus miles per hour, especially Hatteras, Ocracoke, out in the open water, could see near 70 mile per hour wind gusts this evening. Crystal Coast, inland, we'll see higher wind gusts. 30 to 40 will be a popular number here this evening, but that's still enough to knock around some decorations or even some tree limbs. We have a coastal flood warning also because of the wind. We've also included Craven County here, the Neuse River, not as bad as what we're expecting up in the Pamlico-Pungo River, 3 to 6 feet of inundation possible. So Washington, Belhaven, those very low-lying areas certainly will be on the lookout for some rising water peaking this evening. Again, Crystal Coast also moderate inundation possible. The Neuse River mainly up towards the tip of it. Bridgeton, New Bern kind of could see that minor inundation as well, and it's the persistence of the east and southeasterly winds that's going to pile up those the water here. 2 to 3 inches will be a popular number here this afternoon and evening, but higher rainfall totals could give some ponding of the roadways, and the water still could be standing for that morning commute tomorrow. So we have that flood watch 10 a.m. until midnight tonight. Again, this evening is the heightened impacts severe. We could see, again, that isolated tornado or waterspout, especially along the coast this evening as those stronger storms move on shore. It is slim, but and our primary concern will continue to be the wind. So for tomorrow, morning commute, still a few showers around, but the winds will turn and it'll be certainly breezy still. Watch out for some slick roads, but we quickly clear out those clouds with those northwesterly winds. And I didn't want to show, we have one more front moving through. Lots of sunshine tomorrow, but then we see a dry front moving through that will usher in much colder air as we head into the rest of the week. But as this moves through, temperatures are going to fall, and it doesn't need to be freezing at the surface. We could see a few flurries, nothing accumulating, just a couple sprinkles and maybe a few flurries mixed in there late tomorrow night as that moves through. Most of us will be sleeping, but hey, that is kind of some good news here. And we'll see the sunshine return for the rest of the week. 40s though, Tuesday and Wednesday.